What's up guys, it's Yesvin with eFlexFuel, and today we're going to be installing this eFlexPlus kit on my 1988 first gen 4Runner. Alright guys, cool. So when you go ahead and open your box, the first thing you're going to see is your ECU control unit. Second thing you're going to see is your ethanol content sensor. Third thing would be a vehicle specific wiring harness. Very good, high quality. Comes with the piggyback for the fuel injectors, ethanol connection, temperature sensor, and a ground. Also, you'll be getting some extra fuel line and a couple connectors to connect to your fuel system. First thing I like to do is get the control unit, plug in my harness, like so. Now try to figure out where exactly I'm going to be locating it in the engine bay. Position I'm going to leave it at, where do I like it, and how I'm going to be routing my wire harness. Once I have an idea of where I'm going to decide to place it, I can start looking for a place to link up my ground and temperature sensor. Alright guys, now it's time to measure the polarity. And the way you want to do that is after unplugging your fuel injector connectors, you place them like this in the same direction, and then you're going to want to test between them like so. Okay, now that we've tested our polarity, let's build our harness. So what you want to do is place your red wire in the same position where it was beeping. After that, double check your connections. One end of the harness would plug into your fuel injector, and the other will plug into the vehicle's harness. Once our fuel injector harness has been plugged in, we're going to go ahead and ground off. We're going to find bare metal, a good grounding point, and just go ahead and ground off. Next step is to find your ambient temperature sensor and place it as close as possible to your engine block. Next thing you want to do is find your fuel pressure line. In this case, our fuel pressure line is right here. And the next step we want to do is decide the placement for your fuel ethanol sensor. Don't be afraid to cut, guys. Now you just want to double check your work, make sure nothing's in the way, and you have no fuel leaks. You'll be good. Now that the vehicle's running, let's go ahead and link up to our app. So here we are. And there you go, guys. It's that easy. Everything I needed was included in this kit here, which you could get at eFlexFuel.com. You're going to see more information about it on our social media, eFlexFuel. And I am now ready to pump E85. Let's go.